All right, apparently, Young Thug and Gunners is, the stars in this federal RICO case. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, make subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. Uh, by hitting the bell, by hitting all notification bell icon. Appreciate the love support. And RICO stands for, the acronym is Racketeering, Influence, and Corrupt Organization Act. It said the Racketeering, Influence, and Corrupt Organization Act of 1970 seeks strength in the legal tools and evidence gathering by establishing a new penal prohibition and providing enhanced sanctions and new remedies for dealing with unlawful activities of those engaged in organized crime. Now, that really don't tell you the significance of it. And there's 35 crimes in the RICO Act: gambling, murder, kidnapping, extortion, arson, robbery, dealing in obscene matter are just a few of them. But that don't really tell you, like, kind of the history of them, you know. And the history of them is, it was basically to catch the mobsters from back in the day. It wasn't. This is one law that wasn't even created to catch black people. It was created to stop the Al Capones and the old school mobsters, because they were so smart that they a lot of times, a lot of them dudes never got caught in the act. You know, they never got caught in the act. They never got caught with drugs, but the conspiracy laws and the Rockefeller laws was designed to even the playing field. And somebody could say, long story short, I seen them with it, and that could be in the conviction, even though they never seen you with it. They never bought nothing from you. They can get somebody to lie, and how it go is they probably get somebody that's already, in jail, and they say, well, yeah, I bought a bird from them. Or I seen them, extort somebody, or I seen them set up a murder hit for hire, so that's how I go. And in exchange for their testimony, a lot of times they get no time in the penitentiary. All right. So it says Young Thug and Gunna listed in 56 counts indictment involving 28 YSL members facing RICO charges. Thug arrested. Talking about Young Thug. It says Young Thug and Gunner are among 28 people associated with the YSL that has been charged in 56 counts of indictment on Monday, according to WSB TV's Michael Seiden. To Young Thug, born Jeffrey Lamar Williams, was taken into custody after I think at his home. He was at I mean after the home he was raided. Excuse me. Is being held in Fulton County Jail. The punk artist been charged with conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influence Corrupt Organization Act (RICO) and the participation in a criminal street gang activity. According to jail records, the conspiracy charges stems from an alleged incident that occurred on January 24, 2013. Damn, almost 10 years ago, while the gang charge is connected to an alleged offense from May 12, 2018. So, still like 4 years. Gunner real name is Sergio Giovanni Kitchens, has been charged with one count of conspiracy to violate RICO. I don't do mugshots, so I'm going to put the boy mugshot up there. So, well, I didn't see that. Just seeing Young Thug booked in Fulton County, a charge on conspiracy, basically what we said. So I don't do black people mug shots. That shit just, you know. So basically what the article was saying. All right, they put the charges up there. So um Thug is accused of renting a car that was used in the 2015 murder of 26-year-old Donovan Thomas, that also saw two others wounded in a drive-by shooting. Christian Brish Eppinger, who also was named in the 56 count indictment, was arrested earlier this year in the shooting of the Atlanta police officer. According to WSB TV, prosecutors are claiming that Eppinger and Antonio Sumlin asked Thug permission to make an alleged second attempt on YFN Lucci's life. Lucci was allegedly stabbed while at Fulton County jail in February. So So I mean, shit, what Wife and Lucci, for all that Atlanta work together, that kind of went out the window here a little bit, a lot of bit. Jeffrey Winfrey, aka Pee Wee Roscoe, was also named in indictment alongside Thug and Gunna. Winfrey was charged in 2015 shooting of Lil Wayne's bus. Other charges in the indictment included attempted murder, theft, and more. Complex reached out to arrest both Young Thug and Gunna. Probably got nothing. So apparently, man, they was they were putting. It was a street gang, and at the end of the day, bro, wrong is wrong. But I will say this. I will say this. I will say this, bro. They putting a lot of emphasis on targeting rappers. After what we seen at the state capitol building, after we seen the collusion with state officials, and a lot of those people got off with a speeding ticket, they are literally spotlighting rappers. That's what they're doing. They're literally going after rappers on purpose. After everything going on in this world, they were focused on Daniel Kenningham, a mob boss, Irish mob boss, and they not, they let those people that colluded for public official and all that, you know what I'm saying? They let them slide and all that type of stuff. But they are literally going around targeting rappers. And the reason why they targeting rappers because they're making it too easy. You can't have your foot in the game and in the streets. You can't take them 56, 60, 70 people with you. Ask MC Hammer. You got to leave that mentality alone. You got to leave that mentality alone, and they ain't leaving it alone. You got to leave that mentality alone. And as long as you got that mentality, it's going to hurt you. And out of 56 people, you think not one person you think not one person is gonna snitch? No matter how strong you think your circle is, or if you believe in the weakest, we as strong as the weakest link, we about to fight. We about to find out somebody gonna squeal. Somebody gonna squeal. Got hit with the RICO, they repoed your vehicle. Want to start snitching, don't you? Hustling, I forgive you. Hustling just ain't you. You know what I'm saying? These dudes still in the street for what? And that Lil Wayne Turbo situation, that ain't gonna go away with Lil Wayne cooperating or not. They just built a whole case on y'all, and y'all gonna do time because somebody gonna snitch. They gonna do time. When the feds come, what they say, 97, 98% conviction rate, they gonna come. They gonna come. Best believe. They coming. And y'all want to be in the street still doing dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? And whatever it was over the Lil Wayne situation, was it because it was a beef with Baby and Young Thug was supposed to be like Lil Wayne protege over there or whatever? I don't even think that still happened. So I don't really understood what that was about. And what you did was throw your whole career away. That's what you did. You threw your whole career away for nothing. Or you stopped your career for nothing. Now, if they do like 2-3 years somehow, 1 to 2 or it's less than 1, then cool. They gonna come out. They gonna come out hotter than they went in. But you probably looking at 5, 10. You somebody gonna 56 people. Somebody gonna talk. No matter how much money you put in their family hands, somebody about to sing. Somebody about to sing along. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody about to sing. All my life. Somebody about to sing. Somebody scream. Somebody about to be speaking in tongues. 56 people? Come on. And the feds, we ain't talking about no local authorities. I'll give them a chance with local authorities. You know what I'm saying? You talking about it's a federal case. And all this that's going on, they targeting rappers. They're not thugs. These not rappers. These are thugs. It's the thuggish. They targeting rappers. And these rappers, you know, like I said, they still want to be in the street. They want to live with their rap. They got to understand before this generation, 90% of rappers were CB4 rappers. They never done what they said they did. And the 10% that was close to doing what they said they was did, or accurate depiction that said they did, they left that shit alone when they got in the rap. They left it alone. They left it alone. They left it alone. You know, and these dudes really living what they rap. And like I said before, yeah, it's a hell of a year for Young Thug. Baby mama gone. Talking about he ain't snitching. You know, now this. When you go to jail, money starts spending fast. Money starts going fast. You're paying lawyers. That's what the feds really got 100% conviction rate. Like one of the rare cases that you hear in the hip hop industry was Murder Inc. They won the case. They beat the Fed case. Like they was exonerated. You know what I'm saying? They was proven innocent. But at the end of the day, they spent so much money fighting the case, they really lost. And their record label went down from there. Because you're not really focused on A&R, breaking talent. You know what I'm saying? You're really pretty much focusing on trying to beat this case. And by the time they beat that case, or they got proven innocent, I hate to say beat, you know, music had passed them by and they had lost all momentum that they had. So, you know, you're going to spend a lot of all this money these rappers talking about they got, you're going to see. Because that little 20,000, 50,000 that they walking around with, that ain't 100,000, 200,000. That jewelry they got, they busted down, ain't worth nothing. Gonna be asking niggas for money. Watch what I tell you. Young Thug, they say he worth $8 million. Let's say he worth $18 million, man. He'd be lucky if he get out this case. Well, Gunna might actually beat the case. Well, he might actually just get a slap on the wrist. He only got one count. He worth 4. He only got one count. You know what I'm saying? He might not really do no real time. You know what I'm saying? He got one count to beat. But if any of them other people say he was involved, this, that, and the third, if any of them other people say he was involved with this, that, and the third, and you know, then they can bring on more charges. And now they saying that, and then if they are proven, you know, and whoever know, I ain't saying this true, but YFN Lucci might be working with them to save his ass. So, you know, if it, you know, they saying that he was the boss, you know. So they saying that he was the boss. He rented the car, you know. And why would I rent a car that I know they gonna do that? Why not just go ahead and go steal the car? Y'all get caught. Y'all do some time. Find the first offender. Go get me a car. Don't do it through me. Get a car, and then you know we'll figure it out. Like, why would you rent a car that you're going to do dirty? To me, that just don't make no sense. Come on. So they got 2 charges brought up against everybody, but it's 56 people. 28 alleged association of the young slime life. So, well, Gunner got 1 charge. So Gunner, when they raised the bill, so like I said before, you talking these murder? Some of these is conspiracy to murder charges. Some of these is murdered, and they've been watching them, bro. They know exactly. They targeting rappers. So if you out there doing something, bro, stop doing it as soon as possible. They still can go back. They one of these charges stem from 2013. That's damn 10 years ago. One stem from around 4 years ago at 2018. Come on. And Gunna probably didn't have nothing to do with it, but he just guilty by association, possibly. Because he with them. So it is what it is, man. Hopefully they okay and continue to come out this and make a living. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Mess with the donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, the bell icon button. Hit my link tree. You can find me everywhere in link trees. First link in the description on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace. Check out the music entertainment playlist and the current news playlist for more videos.